Micro-credential is an opportunity that would give everyone to be exposed to different skills, to develop different potentials, and it's something that would meet your needs and the requirements of what interests you. So it's not only the opportunity to develop, but also it's the opportunity to be recognized. So this is something very important. We as educators, we would like to have, to develop our skills and to make sure that this meets our professional development. And this is something that is recognized in the field that we work in, whether that was the school community, whether it was at a university level, whether it was in centers, if you work in different centers. Micro-credentials is something that it's a learning achievement and that is verified and includes assessment-based. So micro-credentials are different from schools, or different from something that you would take at a university level. And it's different from an online course, because micro-credentials is your ability to develop at your own pace. And it's your ability to look for something that you have a gap in, and that's something that you want to develop in yourself, or it's the chance for you to get recognition for a skill you already have. So for example, if I'm an expert in training, or I'm an expert in a curriculum, or I have the experience, I've been working for 10 years in curriculum development, but I never had the chance to go to a university. I never had the chance to attend an online course. Micro-credential gives you the ability to recognize that skill from experience that you have gained, or a skill from a workshop you have gained, or a skill from an online course that you have gained, but never been certified. Also, micro-credentials is something that you can do on your own pace, which means it doesn't limit you to a specific time frame. So it's not something that you have to do at a specific time throughout your day, because we know that a lot of people work, you have other kinds of commitments, and you have your own personal life. And so this is something that you can do at your own pace whenever you are free. And it includes assessment-based. That means you are being assessed for the skill that you want to be certified with, and this makes it more valuable, because the micro-credential assesses you on a certain rubric, and which makes it more certified. You can take as many micro-credentials as you want. This is something that was mentioned in the video that we have watched, and collect them. So you're being recognized for the different skills you have, and then you can have this kind of profile with badges that says you are certified or you are skillful in a certain skill that you have. So what are the merits of a micro-credential? So it's competency-based. It's also research-backed. When we go through the micro-credential, you will see that the micro-credential is being backed up with research. The research it has two advantages. First, it allows you to explore the field that you want to be recognized in at your own pace, and gives you many different research. So you can pick and choose the ones that interest you, and you can explore them more. So you have this big pool of research that you can explore at your own pace and explore at your own interest. And it also shows that this micro-credential is backed up with research. And this is what makes the micro-credential more certified, more valuable, because there's research behind what you are being assessed for. It's on demand and personalized. So this is something that goes on with your own experience. So this is something that you have more control and regulation over. You can choose the kind of research that you want to follow, to explore, and then You can do things on your own pace. So you can divide the days, read the research, do more research, answer the questions, implement what is being needed to be implemented, and then submit when you are ready. What is important is customized for the educators. So it meets the challenging lifestyle that we have. And it allows you to be updated. Because we know in the education field and in the education field, and we know as educators, it's always, it's a dynamic career. So there's always something new, there's always a new approach, and there's always places for improvement. And this is an opportunity for you to improve yourself. And it allows you to perform better in a certain job. Because when you look more into research, when you expand your horizon with the different research and the different questions that allow you to reflect on your teaching or on your approach with different educators, this allows you to have more control on your own professional development. So this is an opportunity for us to bridge, because in education, there's always, like, for example, the social emotional learning, PSS, we have the holistic learning approach. We have different approaches that we want to be more skillful at, in order for us not to only develop as professionals, but also for our students and community. So when you have this passion towards your job, you want to make sure that your students, different educators, they are excelling at the field. And this is a chance for you to make sure that you are giving your best, whether it was a personal goal, or it was a goal to meet the needs in the community, the needs in your school, and the needs of the students or teachers. It keeps you motivated, because we feel that we are improving. It makes you stay in touch with the changes in the education strategies, in the student needs, and the community needs. And it adds to your professional development, because we like to develop, and this is something that it would be appreciated by ourselves and by our community. So this is a chance for you to feel that I have the ability and I have the space and the place to develop.